Okay, so the challenges I face daily is to have my people and the people I work with, clients and collaborators, to have the level of intensity and rigueur throughout the project, throughout their daily routine. So the model we deliver, so the output we make are 100% accurate. So because the BIM itself being a huge thing, if you don't have your people like all together into delivering the best product possible, you'll have a hard time keeping up the pace with the competitors. And in 1 year from now, the challenge I will face will be to be able to convaincre, to meet with new collaborator and convince them to undertake project that uses BIM technologies and try to think out of the box. That's what I face daily and in 1 year, and I think that will be a problem forever, because the project structure is so rigid that it's hard to make the people I work with move and change their behavior towards the delivery.
So my name is Patricia Hurley, and I'm a partner in a firm in Montreal called NFOE Architects. We're a firm of 60 people, and we put BIM in place in our office about 3 years ago in the provision of some large projects that were PPPs coming our way. Right now, we're doing pretty well on it. We're enjoying the process. Our staff are fully engaged in it. I would say our challenge at the present time is finding more staff. There's going to be a shortage of people very shortly, and having to train them in as they go. We also find that a lot of our young staff don't know how things are built. So it's very difficult to model what you don't understand. So our challenge is training those people in as we go along. Challenges for the future, I think, is keeping up the momentum that we have going now, is to keep people engaged. I've already announced at our office that probably 3 years out the road, we're going to be getting rid of AutoCAD, so people have to let loose of their preconceived notions and jump on the BIM bandwagon, which has been rolling steadily forward, and that's the way we intend to go. So we need to keep the momentum going, and that's my challenge over the next 2 years.
So hi, my name is Martin Durivage. I work for PROCAD Consultants. We're a reseller in Quebec. And of course, one of our biggest challenges is not selling the software, but actually giving the best services we can to implement Revit in architectural offices. That's where we focus our main business. Biggest challenges we get is really to respond to the reality of the market, not just like give basic training, but actually respond to every step of the challenge so they can really get the performance that we promised them at first, and they can get the benefits from using the software. So that's the real challenge, and it's growing and growing every year, every month. We're evolving in that way so we can really serve them the best we can, so they can use it powerfully and efficiently.
Challenges that we face at IMAGINiT Technologies as reseller partners for BIM software is the complacency in the industry, or the desire for the status quo, and not being willing to take that step forward into something that could possibly reap a lot of benefits to their companies. And coming out to a session like this invigorates us as partners in technology, because we're hearing from the industry about the results that they're getting using building information modeling, using the latest greatest over using what's sort of tried and true.
I think the biggest challenge is really related with the resource and the knowledge of not only the software itself, but really by the way that we will do the project, okay? That we will organize ourselves and execute the project with BIM. And also another big factor that we have is the skill of the people, as I explained previously. What you need is desire, but BIM is not just drafting in 3D, okay? It's really do the modeling, and you need all the knowledge from a senior technician or senior engineer who can work on that. I think major issues is really related with not the usage of the tools, but how to implement that. For example, if you have a slope and you want to do the design, okay, you have many information to get in the software, okay, but to be able to give the right answer, okay, to the software, you need to have the knowledge and the experience of the conception, okay, and most of your senior, let's say, more than 10 years of experience in conception, okay, they are not so, they don't have necessarily the skill to use software and the passion to use software. Because what I see also is that presently our champion in Revit, okay, and in BIM, they are really passionate about that, right? They are not just doing the project, they bring information, they are going on the internet, they are working in-house, in their house, right?